Yo, what's happening, good people? Sulu here from Adventure Boys. Today we're at Spitskop again. Dam is extremely full. It's probably full all over South Africa at this point. I think there's just a couple of dams in the Free State side, Coffee Fontaine or so that hasn't received water. Hopefully they do. But yeah guys, plan is today, I got one short rod in already behind me. It's clipped in on about 40 meters, and then I got my 12 in, got it on 90. So I'm just gonna check in the morning just for the start, check where the fish is more or less, and then I'll show you a couple of clips of what I do catch and what I am doing, and I'll try and do some shots of my tackle and everything. I did bring a couple of rods and stuff, just the tackle that I do use, and then I'll probably put that in a different video or video after this. Just to show you guys what I use tackle wise and why I use it as well. But yeah, hang around with us guys and check us out. Okay guys, so we decided not to drive too deep into the dam. We stopped here by the Blution side, Blution block, and it's a very public spot. But as you can see how far the water came up in a couple of videos, I think it's episode 10 or so, where I was actually sitting more or less on the same spot, but I was probably 30-40 meters in, so that's how much the dam came up. So we've really been receiving good rains, and looks like I'm getting a bite there on the 12. Let's check it out. Okay guys, just to show you some of the equipment I use. Firstly, I have a chair that I use. We use it, call it a stool, and this is just so that you at your station all the time. Also helps with when you're rebaiting and stuff, so you're not bending and everything too much, makes it much easier on you. And I mean, that's what you want. You don't want to feel end of the day your back is sore with this. But yeah, lovely stool there. And then I did upgrade to a full stainless steel stand. As you can see, MJ Benz, quality products guys, honestly. So that's my station setup. You guys know the box I have, the wooden Kiaat box from Souti. Awesome products as well, can't go wrong with that. And yeah, that's just my station setup. Alright, and then we can get to the skep nets I use. I use the rubberized nets from Sensation. That's just for easy unhooking of the hooks and stuff. When you are fishing league, you don't want to be wasting time, but I would advise you to get the ones without the material on top, because the hooks tend to get stuck in there. Even those red ones are quite good. A reason for the noodle on here is in case you drop it in the water when skepping a fish, so that it's floating. Okay guys, so the whole point of the chair, like I told you guys, it's easy, comfortable. You buy your station, easy to rebait, no bending. I'm fishing a spring on the 12. I see it just dropped earlier, but nothing happened, so I thought I would leave it in for 10-15 more minutes and rebait. The thing is just nicely by your station, no bending, no standing. Just tuck the four on, get your bomb lacquer on. About the spring is you don't have to keep it there straight, and you can fish a softer food. And what I am fishing, just a white float at the bottom. And then chop float on top. And I'm just putting it in the bowl so it doesn't tangle when casting. And got some FX on here. Put in, flood the bowl a bit with that because the water is a bit dirty. And I got some chop. And then Old Faithful. Some Perde by. And that's that, guys. We'll send it in. Alright, so you want to drop a bit low, guys, just for extra distance. And then let's check what happens. Yo guys, what's happening? You guys are probably wondering why are you seeing me at home? And the honest answer is that I actually managed to blank at Spitskoop, guys. I wasn't there too long. I was there a couple of hours, maybe about 3 or 4, and the water was quite high, as I showed you, and this really made fishing very challenging. So what happened was the fish was jumping around 40-45 meters, but I threw in constantly. I made a call there, but managed to not get a bite. And on the edges of the Oever on the shore, I saw a lot of worms and stuff popping up. So this means there was a lot of natural bait food in the water, and they were probably very full and were not interested in my tips or anything. And that's the case, guys. But yeah, I managed to blank. It happens to everyone. Hopefully it's the first and only blank for the year. But what I thought is, come and run you guys through my tackle. You guys have asked to check my tackle, what I do use, and I thought why not do it at home with some awesome, with enough time, and I could run you guys through it without rushing anything and give you my 2 cents on it, or my perspective. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. And this is the tackle I use. So these are my rods, guys. I'm gonna run you guys through it from the smallest one, or the shortest one, which is obviously that one, to my longest rod, which is that one there. I'm gonna take you guys individually through and also explain to you guys why I have them and what they do. So this is my 9-foot short range, guys. These are the white short ranges, the first ones that released. As you can see, I had some custom work on them, core grips with some designs on it, just to customize it and make it a bit more unique. This is my 9-foot rod, and this rod I'll pull out when I am fishing about say from 30 meters till about 50. This is the rod I'll choose. Fantastic rod, guys. This is a Waft black Mamba. Just checking, does it say black Mamba? Nope. It's a 3.5 test curve, as you guys can see, 10 foot. And it's an oldish rod. I think it says black Mamba here. Yep. And as you can see, it doesn't have low ride eyes, still the normal eyes. And this is my 10-foot rod. I normally use this rod at the river because it's 3.5, so I can load it quite nice, and I can bend it a bit. And reason for not using it at league is because like you see, it's the old eyes. I'd like to do them over in future, and just to get a bit more distance and stuff like that. But really fantastic rod, carbon fiber, light rod, and you can really load this rod, and you can really bend it. It's not a fragile rod. You can really work this rod. But a fantastic rod. Is a rod I would use at the river. I'll take it to the dam, but I'll mostly go with my short ranges and my longer rod. Okay guys, and this is my short range 11 foot, one of my favorite rods. You'll always hear me fishing at 11 foot, very odd number, and some work done as well. This is the white ones as well, the first releases with the cork grips. Some nice custom work here. I think in the previous video I did leave the guy's number in the description below if you guys are interested in doing your rods over. He does eyes and everything. Some custom work, low rider eyes and everything. So this rod I'll use from about 55, and I'll push it till about say 75, 80, pushing it. Not the best cost out there, and fantastic rod. You can fish on a call with these rods. They extremely accurate and extremely comfortable. That's the rods I would use, from about 50 to 75, 80. Guys, and this is my 12 foot. The DC Pros do come with core grips. All I did was I did some custom work, as you guys can see. Nothing too fancy, just subtle red and silver. I didn't want it to pop. I just wanted it to, like I said, look a bit more unique. But these are my 12 foot guys, DC Pro 12 foot. And like I did say, I am looking to put them in the market. I'm looking to buy another set of rods, but these rods I'll pull out from, like I said, I'm not the best caster, so from about 80 meters plus. So once I'm fishing from 80 meters till 100 plus, these are the rods I'll choose. And they fantastic rods. They are the replacements, or they replace the DC lights. They're a few grams lighter, and that's what I enjoy about these rods. They honestly, if you are into, or you do get into tempo, they don't give you such a hard time as if you're fishing a heavy rod. Your arms doesn't get as lame as quick, so it is more comfortable, and that's the whole point of getting a lighter rod and fishing league, and extremely accurate. I must say, Sensation did a fantastic job. Awesome Sensation. Sweet guys, so that's my rods. Let's check out the reels, and I'll tell you what rods I pair what reel with what rod. These are my Shimano 4000s. These are my extra spools. As you can see, they're spooled up with leader line, ready to go in. And these I'll use on my 9 foot rods, or my 10 foot rods when I am fishing in the river. But these are the ones I'll pair with the rods, because they're nice and small. As you can see, literally fits in my hand. They're nice and small, and they complement the rod basically regarding their weight. So you're not fishing a bulky reel with a small rod. When you are fishing a small rod or a short rod, you want a reel to complement it and fish comfortably. So yeah, that's my reels for my 9 foot Sensations and my 10 foot Black Mambas. Now we go on to my special babies. These are the Shimano 5000 guys. As you guys can see, these reels came out a very long time ago. They are very scarce, and they are exceptional reel guys. They come out with the back drags, back fighting drags. This is to set the back bait runner. So these are my 5000s, my extra spools, as you guys can see. This one needs to be refilled, and these have leader and stuff ready to go in. What I love about these reels, Shimano as well, they have the pop-off spools. So if you are fishing, you hit a snag, you snap your line, poof, pop off, new spool on with the leader, run it through your eyes, snap swivel on, and you're ready to go in guys. That's what I enjoy about these reels, honestly. And the fighting drag as well. So Once you have the fish on, you loosen the drag behind. You're not playing in front while the fish is running. Everything is behind you, controlling it here, and it makes life extremely easy like that. So yeah, that's my 5000s. These reels, I'll pair them with they can go from the 9-foot till the 11-foot. I enjoy them with 11-foot. They such an awesome size, awesome reels, guys. And that's my 5000s. Now we're looking at my Shimano XTEAs. These are the 10,000s. Fantastic reel, guys. These are my 10,000. So these I'll use on my 12-foot rods. They're extremely good reels. Give you fantastic service as well. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Shimano, guys. Nothing against the other brand reels. These are just what I use and my preference. So again, you have the fighting back drag at the back, the bait runner drag. This is your bait runner switch, and has the quick release spools as well. Nice steel spare spools as well. All the spools are steel, and those are my spare spools. So these I keep them normally with thicker line on, in case I want to throw a fish head or something. So those are my barber, basically my barber spare spools. Awesome, guys. So that's my Shimano XTEAs. Now these are very special reels to my heart, guys. A Shimano X-AERO 6000. Just let it focus. X-AERO. These are big daddy reel, guys. I mean, just in comparison, that's a X-AERO spool. Come on, just get you a XTEA reels. This is normally what more or less a spool of a reel will look of Shimano, the size. Let's compare it with the X-AERO. Can you guys see that difference? I mean, see how bulky is this reel, see how wide is the spool. Fantastic. And the lip it has, there's a lip at the end. Fantastic, guys. And that helps the the line come off better, so when you're casting, it does give you extra distance. And there's the thing with the reel, you want a reel with a nice wide spool, and this allows the line to come off faster, so that equals to better distance. So these are my X-AEROs with my spare spools, and obviously I'll use this on my 12-foot rod when I'm looking for greater distances, and mostly use them at leagues. Try to not use them every day, they are quite expensive. But same setup, guys. Fighting back drag, bait on a switch. There's this here. Fantastic reel, guys. And because the spools are so wide as well, it helps you with retrieving the fish. So this equals to saving time. So once you hook a fish, you're reeling in faster because the spool is so wide. So this is saving you time when you're fishing a league. You're saving time, you're getting the fish in faster into the net, sending your rod in again, and this really helps, guys. So distance as well and retrieving fish, it really helps. To the social angler, it wouldn't make a difference, but I mean, if you are fishing against time, this really makes a difference, guys. And yeah, that's my reels. So guys, that's the setup I use whenever I go fishing, whether it be the river or the dam or wherever. There's the setups I use, there's the reels I use, there's the rods I use, that's my fishing stool and all that. As you guys know, I upgraded to the stainless steel of MJ Benz. Solid stand, guys. There is absolutely nothing bad I can say about that stand. His work is just fantastic, and yeah, that's the equipment and tackle I use, guys. I'm honestly happy with everything. Like I said, I might look at getting 2 new rods in the future. If I do, I will be sure to make a video for you guys and let you guys know what I think of it. I will not mention the name as yet. I'll keep it a surprise, but yeah, that's my setup, guys. If you guys have any more questions or anything about it, or anything else you guys want to see, just hit me up with some info in the comments below. But the channel is growing awesome, guys. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. It is free. All you have to do is just punch in your Gmail, and it's absolutely free. Nothing will be charged, and this will just notify you guys that I have uploaded a new video, and you guys will be in the loop. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome one, and keep your eyes open for the next video. It's gonna be an awesome one. Sweet, guys.